The latest reports from Iraq suggest al-Qaeda-linked ISIS militants have taken over vital oil facilities in the city of Baiji. However, their final target is Baghdad, with the jihadists reportedly planning to create a new Islamist state within the ruins of the country. That's as Iraq is already falling apart, as RT's Gani Chechikan reports.
Iraq is on the verge of erupting. ISIS is controlling a predominantly Sunni part of Iraq. Shias fear their further onslaught. Kurds could split off at any moment. A sectarian war is brewing.
Now the government will have to make a strategic choice, putting the entire army to attack and take back that city and risk a much wider sectarian fight, or have this jihadi group in control of an area like Waziristan, with all the consequences, not just for Iraq, for the region and for the world.
ISIS belongs to a faction of Sunni Islam committed to radical fundamentalist convictions that they seek to impose on other Muslims. Their advances have long stopped being just Iraq's problem. These darker green spots are where the population is predominantly Shiite. You can see Iran is the main Shiite power in the region. Syria is largely Sunni, but the government of Bashar Assad is Alawite, which is a branch of Shiite Islam. ISIS, being an extremist Sunni force, has managed to advance this far both in Syria and Iraq because of the support of Sunni communities on their way. Iran wants to help Iraq's Shia government repel the onslaught of ISIS, an initiative which Washington seemingly supports. But targeting Sunni areas, which ISIS controls, could create a backlash with other Sunni nations getting involved, like Saudi Arabia, which has already warned against foreign intervention.
There's not going to be a simple military solution to this issue.
ISIS is also controlling parts of Syria, fighting against the government of Bashar Assad.
These problems are intertwined in a really demonic way.
U.S. politicians have tried to present the conflict in Syria as being between those who want democracy and those who don't. For many, the crisis in Iraq is an eye-opener, showing how complicated the dynamics in the region really are. Gani Chechikan, RT, Washington, D.C.
Well, the Kurds living in northeast Iraq are also fighting on their own battlefront. After ISIS launched its advance, Kurdish forces were able to push the Islamists out of the city of Kirkuk, taking control of a vital oil centre there. And as defence consultant Moin Rauf believes, Kurds have been given a chance to create their own independent state.
Well, the country's been broken away as it is. Except it's not officially broken away. They've wanted to separate the oil-rich Kurdish region in the north away from the main Iraq. It's been set up from the beginning. From the 90s, the Americans gave them the possibility of a semi-autonomous region. Now all it is they've been running, the Kurds have been running their own Kurdish region since the 90s. And now all they're going to do is break away from Iraq once and for all, and declare independence.